Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Monica. In today's video, I will be decorating my kitchen for Christmas. I had so much fun adding some pops of red in here and just giving it a really elegant look for Christmas. I also added some touches of vintage Christmas in here as well. Today's video is going to be packed full of cleaning motivation as well as some decorating ideas. So I hope you guys all enjoy today's video. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just free up all the counter space and just start fresh. I really want to take a really good look at my kitchen with no decor in here and just everything taken off the countertops. So I'm just putting everything away and then just moving everything off of the countertops onto the kitchen table. And then I will be taking my curtain down, and I want to do that first because I don't want to be standing up on the countertops after they've already been cleaned. So I'm going to switch out my curtain, and I used this valance last season for Christmas and I absolutely love it. I made this and I got the fabric from Walmart, and it's a red and white ticking fabric. And I'm going to try and link a video where I kind of showed how I made this valance. If I can't find that video, I will link one kind of giving you an idea how to make one of these, but they are very simple. So now I'm just going to be cleaning off my countertops, and I will be using the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Multi-Surface Everyday Cleaner, and this is in the Snowdrop scent. This is a winter scent, and it is definitely one of my favorite winter scents of all time. Luckily, this is a bottle from last season because I cannot find the spray cleaner like this in the stores. I did happen to go to Target later that day and I did find a hand soap, but I cannot find the multi-surface cleaner. It just has a really fresh, clean scent to it, and I really, really love it. If you are visiting my channel for the very first time today, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel as well. Also, I would love it if you went and followed me over on Instagram. I post over there daily, and I do behind the scenes type little mini clips and just a little bit more of my everyday life over there. So I will go ahead and leave my handle on the screen, and I also have a link in my description box that you can just click on.
I can't fall asleep 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep.
Okay, so now that I have my kitchen clean, I am going to start decorating. I'm going to start over here by my sink, and I'm going to use this dish soap dispenser and just add my own dish soap. I'm going to add the Snowdrop scented Mrs. Meyer's dish soap in here. And I do get asked about this dispenser all the time, and I did use an old one. I just pulled the label off the glass dispenser, and I added my own dish soap label. I did purchase the label off of Amazon, and I will link that in my description box if you are interested. And then I'm just going to add these corbels back to my windowsill. I purchased those at Home Goods, and then I have this really pretty milk glass vase, and I wanted to add a little bit of Christmas to that, so I'm just adding some red berries and some frosted pine.
If you think about me too, I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you.
Okay, so now I'm going to be putting my canisters back over here on the left side of my stove, and I didn't want to add too much Christmas decor over here. I really wanted to keep with my countertops not being cluttered up with stuff that I just don't need. but I did want to add a touch of Christmas, and I thought this mini tree absolutely did the trick, and it looks so pretty over here. I did purchase the tree at Target. It was in the Target dollar spot, and I believe the tree was $5. Now I'm just going to be decorating this little space over here on my cabinet. This is on the left side of my window, right above my sink, and I love this little space, and I do decorate this seasonally. I keep this mini planter box here all the time, and then I just switch out the florals, and I loved the white florals that were already in here, and then I just added this gingerbread baking sign. I purchased that last year at Target in the dollar spot, as well as that mini wreath. And then I figured, you know what, I'm going to add a little pop of red over here just to say Christmas, and those red berries did the trick. I purchased the red berries at, I want to say I purchased those at Joann's a few years ago, but I love these. They are like these mini frosted red berries, and they look so pretty with these white flowers. Okay, so I'm going to be adding this super adorable sign to the wall, the backsplash of my kitchen. I'm going to put this right above my stove, and since I don't want to damage the tiles there, I'm going to be using command hook tape. You can purchase this just the tape without the hooks, and I love using this stuff because it does not damage your walls at all. And I switch out the signs periodically that I have up on my wall over here. If you've been with me for a while, you would know that I did have a different sign up here, and I like to switch this out during Christmas time, and it's so easy to just stick on the wall here and take off as well. I thought it would look so pretty if I added this swag pine with pine cones right above my stove. I love this. It is so pretty and very natural looking, and I did purchase this at Hobby Lobby last year.
Keep searching, I'm on my way. Do you?
Okay, so I had the hardest time decorating these two shelves over here, and you will see throughout the video I do kind of move things around a little bit, and then at the end of the video things are moved around again, but for now I am so happy with the end result. But I do have a hard time decorating shelves or hutches and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have a hard time with styling shelves and stuff like that like I do. I don't know why, it's just I'm never 100% happy, or I have to move things around 1,000 times before I am happy with the way things look.
The sun's shining, shines where you are. Hold on, I'm not that far away.
So I love mixing in vintage pieces with my everyday Christmas decor, or even my everyday pieces that I decorate with, and I love the way these two Santas look together up on this shelf. The one on the left is from Target, and the one on the right I picked up at an antique store last season. And then I love the way this milk glass looks styled up at the top of the shelf, and I thought it would look so pretty adding one of those mini Christmas trees from Target in that milk glass container right in the middle. And then I think those berries in that vase along with some pine look really pretty, and it also ties in with the berries in the pine that I have on the side of my sink. I love adding a little bit of garland to my light fixtures every season. I think it looks beautiful, and it just gives that elegant touch. You do want to be careful with your light bulbs though. My light bulbs do not get hot, so I don't have to worry about that, and the garland isn't very close to them anyway. But what I'm doing is I'm just kind of attaching it to the metal part, and what I used were little mini hooks that are for Christmas ornaments, and they're just a really bendable type of wire. So I just used that and just kind of attached it that way. And then over here on the side of my sink, I did pick up this adorable Santa at an antique store, and I did show you guys this in a shop with me. If you did see that video, you will know exactly where I purchased this. For right now, I just thought I would roll up some hand towels and put it by the side of my sink. Later on in the video, you will see I kind of moved it around and added something different to it. So you will see that in a few minutes. But over here, I am just dressing up my white chippy painted scale, and I thought it would look pretty if I added some pine to the top. And then I picked up these super adorable rustic looking star ornaments at, I want to say I got these at Hobby Lobby last year, and I thought they would look really pretty just kind of hanging on each side.
They don't mean nothing till it's here with me. If you know where it is, please give him a ride, and I will wait here by the...
Okay, so I did mention that this video was filmed over 2 days. It just got really late in the evening and I wanted to go to bed, so I thought I would finish this video the following day, and this is the next day, and I'm just kind of showing you a closer look at what this beautiful garland looks like. The pine garland looks so real. I love it, and I really wish that Target had brought it back this season. I did purchase both of those garlands last season at Target, and they were in the dollar spot. So now I'm just going to use those two items and decorate these light fixtures here. I think it came out really pretty, and I love the way it looks. It looks so elegant and beautiful, and it definitely says Christmas. So now I'm going to decorate this little area over here where I have my coffee. It's like my little mini coffee bar area, and I picked up this tray at Home Goods not too long ago. This was also in one of my videos that I did a shop with me, and I'm just going to add my coffee syrups over here, and I also have my Vital Proteins that I take every morning, and I'm just going to set them on the side as well. And then I'm just going to add a tiny little bottle brush tree to the side.
The candlelight, but his love is all I need, and my love I can't guarantee. So please, Santa, bring back.
So now I'm going to head on over to the other side of the kitchen where I am going to decorate this hutch. I absolutely love decorating this hutch throughout the seasons. I always have so much fun with it. This hutch does look a little bit different. I did have my husband add those shutter doors. I felt like it just kind of made things look a little less cluttered. So right now I just have that little open shelf at the top, and then I will be decorating the top of this hutch as well. So when I decorate this hutch, I really like to add my bigger pieces first and then just kind of work my way around those. That way I don't get too overwhelmed with a ton of decor in this area over here. So I'm going to start with that sign. I purchased the sign at Burlington a couple years ago, and then I got that container at Hobby Lobby, and I do believe that all of the pieces that I'm putting in this container are from Hobby Lobby as well. I know I just recently picked up those frosted berries from Hobby Lobby. I did buy the pine, that flocked pine, from Hobby Lobby, I believe. If it wasn't from Hobby Lobby, it was from Joann's, but I'm just going to add some of those pine pieces as well as those frosted berries, and that's all I'm going to do over here as far as the top, and I think it looks so pretty. I did have a little bit of an issue with some of them kind of falling down and being hidden. I really wanted you to see that pine cone, so what I did was I just took some plastic bags and just added those to the bottom so there was a little bit of height in there. And then I'm adding these super cute little houses. They do have little lights in there, which you can kind of see on the bottom, and I just recently bought these, and I bought these at Target in the dollar spot.
You're so damn California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold.
So as I was looking around, I noticed I wanted to add just a few more touches of Christmas here in the kitchen, and I thought this Merry Christmas sign would look so pretty just sitting here on these hooks. I did purchase that sign at Home Goods, and then as you can see, the final look that I decided to go with on these shelves, and I am so in love with how everything looks. And then I'm just going to decorate this little space over here where I have my wine. I'm going to add a really pretty frosted wreath to the top of this decorative piece where I have my wine corks, and then I'm just going to add another one of those really pretty natural looking Christmas trees down here on the bottom. So after all that decorating, my floors kind of took a beating with all of the flocking from the Christmas pieces and just stuff that I've been pulling out of boxes. So I'm going to put my chairs up on the table and give my floor a really good vacuum, and then I'm going to mop it as well. So now that I have all of that dirt and flocking picked up, I am going to give my floors a really good clean by mopping them, and I am using my cedar mop and bucket, which I absolutely love. And then today for the cleaner, I'm going to just be using some Pine Sol. And I love how everything smells fresh and clean, and my kitchen is all decorated for Christmas, and it looks so cozy in here. Now that I have my kitchen all cleaned and decorated for Christmas, I'm going to be lighting this Christmas candle from Bath & Body Works, and it is called Spiced Gingerbread, and it smells so incredibly good. My kitchen is all cozy and decorated for Christmas, and I am so in love with how everything looks.
It's twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Get all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some ideas for decorating this Christmas season. I hope that it has inspired you to do some cleaning as well, or just give you that motivation that you need today. If you did enjoy today's video, I would greatly appreciate it if you left me a thumbs up. Say hi in the comments below. Definitely subscribe if you are new here. And I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas,